guys, it's Lady Rhinoceros here, and welcome back to more Persona 4 Arena. So yeah. Lesson mode. Learn mode. Wait, okay. Oh, learn the basics. God. Can I, select through, the soundtracks? I guess not. I can do that. That's about it. Alrighty, so we are back with more Persona 4 Arena. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue with the story mode, and we're gonna go with Yosuke's story of awesome sauciness.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists very well.
Good job, Igor. Yosuke, here we go. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Wait.
What a busy day.
Hold on, I need to return to the main menu real quick. I forgot to do something. I forgot to change some settings. Oh, hey! Now we're Persona 4. Okay, options. Game options? What the? Oh, yeah, I'm totally gonna play this on Hell mode. What is Hell mode? I don't know. Alright, so far I've been playing this on normal mode, apparently. And everybody's been saying that it's really easy, so try to go on, you know what, fuck it. Hell mode. Let's do this. What is this? Select the announcer? I can't. Oh, oop, no. Yeah, might as well. Infinite. Alright, number of rounds. Okay, this arcade and versus. How many rounds? So I could go 5 rounds. I'll go 5 rounds. Wahaha. Not like I'm ever gonna do anything with it. That's okay. I'm crazy. They said they wanted me to change the difficulty, and I changed the difficulty. But I have to say though, if it's completely unfair, I'm changing it back. I'll probably just put it on hard mode. But we'll see.
Oh, I'm so tired. What a busy day. Golden Week, huh? The holidays fell on pretty good dates this year. Jeunesse will be open for business during Golden Week 2. Come for our exciting Golden Week events. Stay for the low prices. Then again, it's my fault for taking this shift.
I can yap all I want, but the only reply I'm gonna get is my own echo. I begin to feel lonesome, so I start moping faster. Such is life for Yosuke Hanamura, high schooler working at Jeunesse, Inaba's only shopping center. I get a lot of crap thrown in my direction because I'm the manager's son, but thanks to dealing with all this stuff, my skills have improved, and now I sometimes act as supervisor. Today's just another day on the job. This city, Inaba City, is a rural country town that doesn't have anything more than rivers and mountains. At least it's got a train running through it, but it isn't useful for commuting to the big city, and Inaba's not pretty enough to get sightseers. It's a dead spot. Really, just coming to Jeunesse to stop is a pastime to the people in this town. Our store carries more than food and daily commodities, and there are specialty stores. There's a food court and a playground on the roof. There's a playground on the roof? Why did we ever, meet up there? Why? I want a playground. Whatever. We even hold events sometimes, too. All this stuff makes for some really busy weekends. When there's an extended holiday, you start to see cars with out-of-town license plates in the parking lot. And now it's Golden Week. This is the busiest this place gets all year. However...
Well, I'm taking tomorrow off. Yeah, that's right. I'm free.
Normally, this definitely wouldn't be the time to be taking a day off. So, look at my dad's face when I turned in my time request off, but I didn't care. I absolutely can't miss tomorrow. Because
my partner's gonna be back.
And by partner, I mean the guy who transferred in from the city last year, Yu Narukami. There's a reason I call him my partner, and not just my friend. See, he and I solved a case that happened last year in this tiny little town. And it wasn't some dinky-ass problem like finding a lost cat or anything. This is big, a series of murders. On top of that, these weren't just any ordinary murders. The crimes took place in a world inside the TV. There were these monsters called shadows living there. You and I somehow got this power to defeat them called personas, and from that point on, we started fighting and investigating. Luckily, we came across allies who also had the same ability, but even then, every day was a fight for survival. Together, we overcame danger after danger. With comrades like these, the word friend just doesn't cut it anymore. So call them comrades. This goes double for you. I'm indebted to him, and I trust him with all my heart. So partner feels more natural than best friend. Unfortunately, my partner had to return to the city at the end of the school year. But we promised to meet up again during Golden Week. That was 2 months ago. It seemed like an eternity, and I couldn't wait. But he'll be back tomorrow. I've only been working so hard lately so I could take Golden Week off. I'm so pumped about tomorrow that I just can't relax.
All right, time to go home and get ready for tomorrow. Let's go, Teddy.
Teddy's this he's this animal suit thingy that we met last year inside the best description ever. He's as featherbrained as they come, but you just can't bring yourself to hate him. 'Cause he's a lovable teddy bear. I ended up being the one taking care of him. I took advantage of his appearance, and now he works as a costumed attention grabber for Juness. He's supposed to be on the same shift as me.
Teddy! Hello? Where is that guy?
That's weird. He usually comes running in, ready to leave work. I asked the cleaning ladies, but nobody's seen him since lunch. This is getting strange. Now I think we'll finally find out what happened to Teddy. Okay, he looks laid back, but he's a responsible worker, so I doubt he's slacking off.
Is this him? Oh, it's Chie. Yo, Chie, what's up?
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Are you free to talk right now?
Chie Satanaka. She's a fellow classmate at Yasugami High School. She's another of the comrades that fought with us last year. Those of us who used personas formed an investigation team and went about solving the case. We did it because we were the only ones who could. Find the killer and stop the murders. You was our leader, just so you know. She was in charge of brainstorming, I guess. Oh, and steak. I mean, not that she was our leading expert on steak. But she just liked it a lot. She can't wait for Yu's return either. Is she calling about tomorrow? She probably just forgot where we're meeting up. I decided to mess with her a little. You know what? I love the fact that this is his inner monologue and stuff, and it's like, imagine if it did take him this long to think of all of this in his mind. As long as it's me reading it, and then she is on the phone like, dude, hello?
Yeah, I just got off work. Didn't I already email you about tomorrow? You deleted it without reading it, didn't you?
I didn't delete it!
Ha! She's so defensive. I didn't even send her an email. Hilarious. Anyway, she suddenly gets serious.
Anyway, I heard a sort of disturbing rumor.
Uh-oh.
The Midnight Channel might be back again.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. In a Yu's story, they mentioned that everybody else knew about it except him.
Huh? The Midnight Channel?
That takes me by surprise. The Midnight Channel, that was an urban legend that became popular last year. If you stare into a blank TV at midnight while it's raining, you'll see your true love. Sounds sketchy, I know, but it was true. I mean, you didn't see your true love or anything, but it did show somebody on the TV. Long story short, whoever was shown on it was the next victim in the series of murders last year. But it turned out that there was some crazy guy doing the actual dirty work. In the end, we showed him and put the urban legend to rest. Or, at least so I thought.
There's no way. Who told you that?
An underclassman at our school. I tried to get more details out of her, but she took off in a huge hurry.
Dude, you didn't growl at her or anything when you asked her about it, did you?
I can see it now. Chie grabbing the poor kid by the collar, scaring her out of her wits. She'd do it too. She doesn't stop once she gets an idea into her head.
No, I was completely normal. At least I think I was. So anyway, the girl she was with said something about a fighting show. I didn't get any details, but she didn't seem like she was lying.
Fighting show? That's nothing like what was being shown on the Midnight Channel last year. Maybe she was just mishearing the other students talking about some normal sports program. No, wait! I think I overheard some customers talking about that today. Whoa. They were talking about the Midnight Channel?
And hey, the forecast says it's gonna rain tonight. Why don't we check it out?
Yeah, good call. If this is for real, we can't ignore it.
What?
But if it turns out to be a hoax, you better buy me dinner.
Then you owe me steak if it's true.
What? Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
I was trying to lighten the mood, but things didn't really turn out that way. I'm sure my partner would have done a better job at it. He'd say, "Don't worry, I'm here," or something. Still.
Midnight Channel, huh? If it's true, that guy is a disaster magnet.
Come to think of it, the incident last year started the moment you came to Inaba. If this new Midnight Channel rumor is true, I'm going to start calling him the mystery maker. That is, if it actually shows anything. Okay, before I continue, so is this after the true ending of Persona 4? Like the original Persona 4? Or is it just the good ending? Because I'm kind of confused. Because it's like the true ending should have kind of like... It's like, you see, you're kind of thinking of the incident started last year, the moment you came to Inaba, but it was later explained in the true ending why these incidences started happening when you came to Inaba. So, I don't know, I get the impression that Yosuke has no idea what's going on. So, did the true ending happen or not? Honestly, I'm around 90% sure nothing's going to happen. There's no way anything's going to show up.
Oh yeah, I should call Kanji too, just in case.
Kanji was another member of the investigation team. He's a year younger than the rest of us. Because of his looks and the way he speaks, people get the impression that he's a violent hoodlum. Poor dude. He's actually a hard-working, honest guy. He's not the type to screw around at night, and I'm sure he'd be eager to answer a call from an upperclassman like me.
Huh. He's not picking up.
Maybe he's too busy knitting something. Despite appearances, Kanji has a surprising knack with delicate needlework. And he's no slouch either. His work's as good as people who make a lot of money selling this stuff. Up until last year, he kept that hidden because it doesn't mesh with his image. But a lot of stuff happened, and now he's not so hung up on about it. He now sells his handmade knitted dolls at his family shop, Tatsumi Textiles. They're actually pretty popular, and lately he's been carrying yarn and knitting needles with him all the time. Come on, answer already!
Guess I'll try his home phone, too.
Tasumi Textiles should be closed now, so I shouldn't have a problem getting through. And to back up my theory, Kanji's mom picked up right up.
Hello, this is the Tatsumi residence.
Oh, I'm sorry to call at such a late hour. This is Yosuke. Is Kanji-kun there?
Oh, hello, Yosuke-kun. As for Kanji,
Huh? Did something happen?
I can't find him.
Okay, so Kanji has disappeared along with Teddy.
You can't?
I thought he was sleeping in the living room, but he wasn't there when I checked in on him. I thought he might be with you.
Does your living room have a TV?
Oh, yes. We're gonna have an all-night study group, and I bet I just missed him. I'll wait up for him here. Okay, then. Good night.
Oh man, I totally panicked there and came up with some lame BS. Kanji's not there. He left without a word, without a trace. I suddenly thought of Teddy, too. No one's seen him since this morning, either. He didn't tell me anything about where he'd be. Hold on, could this be?
Why am I freaking out so much? This is Kanji we're talking about. So what if I can't get a hold of him? I'm sure he's fine.
But Kanji doesn't do that shit anymore, Yosuke, so it's not fine. I try to reassure myself that everything's okay, but my anxiety doesn't go away. First they disappear, and then this new midnight channel? Give me a break, man! Oh, wow.
Damn it, I just want to fall asleep.
Hey! In the background, there's Teddy. Teddy, when he's in his human form, there's his regular shirt, and then that's when he dressed up as Alice for the, Ms. Yasugami High. I figured. Teddy isn't home either. Oh god, and there's his crap bike. Okay, I grabbed some food and headed to my room. It's been a while since I had to wait for midnight to watch the Midnight Channel. The wait is always so long. I can't do anything but keep looking at the TV, so I start fiddling with the remote.
This is iNews, and here are our top stories. We begin with a hijacking of a domestic flight to Kagoshima yesterday morning. Police began their interrogation of the suspects today.
Man, things are crazy all over the country today.
Last year, Inaba was all over the news. People I knew were being interviewed left and right. Then again, I didn't have any time to pay attention to any of the stuff until we closed the case. Jumping in and out of the TV all the time really takes it out of you. I'd always hit the sack the instant I came home. I had to be dead tired right now, what with all the work I've been putting in at GNS. But I'm so impatient that I'm really more annoyed than anything else right now. I stare at the clock and stare and stare, and my cat is crying. What do you want? What do you want? What? Go back to sleep. Okay. Damn it, move, you stupid minute hand. My cell phone rings again. It's Yukiko this time. Yukiko Amagi, another member of the investigation team and best friends with Chie. Her perfect poise makes her the center of every guy's attention, but she's definitely not what I'd consider ladylike. How can I put it? She's the biggest airhead I know. Oh my god. I mean, if she's what every dude in Japan wants, I think we're all in some trouble. Ignorance is bliss, and to judge by all the guys who are after her based just on her image, I really think that's true. But, you know, I also think that the Yukiko I know is better than that misplaced ideal. Because her family runs an old, high-class hotel, she has pressures that other people can only imagine. But deep down, she's just a normal girl with real feelings. I really know what I'm talking about. If Yukiko heard me saying this, she'd kill me. Probably by making me eat her cooking. God. Her curry tastes like something they have to pass a law to prevent people from ever discovering again.
Yosuke-kun? Good evening. This is Yukiko. I got an email from Chie a moment ago.
Yeah, she told me too. About the Midnight Channel coming back, right? Sheesh. Bet Chie was half asleep when she emailed you.
I could tell she was worried, so I tried making a joke. Come to think of it, Yukiko never really calls me like this. She must really be worried. I waited for her to reply. What Yukiko had to say next took me by surprise.
I received a phone call saying that Rise-chan disappeared.
Okay, so Rise, Teddy, and Kanji, all three disappeared. All at the same time? Huh.
Oh, I mean, not literally, but it seems they can't get in contact with her.
Really?
Rise is another part of the investigation team. She's our junior at Yasugami High. Her full name is Rise Kujikawa. Yeah, you recognize the name, right? The famous pop idol Rise Kujikawa, aka Rosette. Last year, she announced that she was taking a break and came here to Inaba to live with her grandmother. But she started working again this year, so she's been going in and out of the city with all the stuff she's doing. From what Yukiko just told me, her manager couldn't get a hold of her all day and tried looking up the Amagi Inn to ask Yukiko if she had any ideas.
She didn't mention any problems she was having to you, right?
No, I think she would have told us if anything was troubling her. She was busy, but happy to be working.
Right. And now rumors of the Midnight Channel coming back.
Yeah.
Yukiko's voice is gloomy. Listening to this is making me more restless too. But if you're depressed, you start thinking about more bad things. Going down that road is going to get to Yukiko. What would you do? Shoot, this is the millionth time I've thought of that today. Well, if I was Mugen, I would run over to her and hug her and tell her everything would be okay, 'cause she was my girlfriend. So yeah. Tell her everything will be okay and that we'll figure this out like we did before. Anyway, I try to cheer Yukiko up.
Well, let's not get carried away. First, we need to see if the Midnight Channel's really back. There's no use worrying over things we don't know are happening. It's always important to be sure first, right?
You're right. Thank you, Yosuke-kun.
I hear the relief in Yukiko's voice when she hangs up. Doesn't even say bye. Nobody says bye anymore. They just go, okay, click. Oh, thanks. And let out a sigh. A big sigh that I could never have let Yukiko hear in her state. Teddy's nowhere to be found. Kanji's vanished too. And to top it off, no one can get a hold of Rise. And for that Midnight Channel rumor to start up again at the exact same time?
This is way too much to be a coincidence.
Out of habit, I started going through the contacts of my phone when I reached the name Yu Narukami. I hesitate.
He's not even here yet. I'll only make him worry.
As the leader of our investigation team, Yu had the biggest part in it all. But he's done with it all. But he's done with all that now, living a normal life back in the city. He's coming back to enjoy our reunion. I don't want to make him worry.
If anything, I should call him after I know something.
I open the curtain and look outside. Like Chie said, it was raining. All the conditions for the Midnight Channel to show up have been met. If it's going to, that is.
No, can't happen. It's over.
See, don't deny it. Just wait for the Midnight Channel, and if something happens, happens. If it doesn't, oh well. Well, guess what? Something is gonna happen. So, no point of thinking like that. I say that out loud, but in my heart, I'm dreading that it'll show. It was like I was almost looking forward to it.
It's almost midnight.
I'm scared.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
Seems a little different.
Be the manliest of all men! Come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yoon
I still laugh
Narukami!
at that.
natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Ressentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more.
I still love the
Please
name.
escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
Oh yeah, and Yu's watching the same thing at the same time. Because he got in a day early. I still love the titles. Can I get a bookmark?
What the hell?
Seeing yourself on TV is really shocking. Am I really that goofy looking? No, that's not it.
Why'd they call me Captain Ressentiment?
Wait, did he say resentiment, not resentment? Resentment? I know that word from King Moron's class. What was it again? Something about the weak hating the strong, some kind of jealousy. Now, why the hell would I get a lame name like that? Just the sound of it makes me mad. Wait. Ressentiment? Ressentiment?
This is too much. This is way too much.
I know why Yukiko and Kanji hated the Midnight Channel so much. Well, I thought I knew all about what happened last year, but this time I'm actually experiencing it. See, everyone who ended up as part of the investigation team was on the Midnight Channel at one point. And the Midnight Channel doesn't just show any old you. It shows the weakest part of you, the part of you you don't want to come out, but made supersize. In other words, fake footage of you so humiliating you want to crawl underneath a rock and die is broadcasted all over town. And you and I managed not to have that happen to us. So I guess I never really knew how bad it felt. Up until tonight, that is. Arrgh! Did everyone in the town see this? And it's going to show up again every night it rains? Damn it! How they managed to go on without skipping town is beyond me. Seriously, I gotta give them mad props for sticking it out. But now's not the time for that.
Was that Teddy in that weird costume?
He was acting like the host. Does that mean he's the one broadcasting the Midnight Channel this time? Could it mean that Kanji and Rize are involved too?
What's going on?
Ah, crap. Why was you on there too, and why now? What am I gonna tell him? He comes back for the holidays and everyone's gonna be all, oh, look, it's the Sister Complex Kingpin. That's messed up. Should I tell him not to come? Wait, what can I tell him at all? Knowing me, I'll accidentally call him that myself. I know I'll at least say he has a sister complex. I won't be able to help. I know I'll at least say he has a sister complex. I won't be able to help myself. As I wrestle with confusion, the sudden sound scares the living crap out of me and I panic for a second. That happens to me every time my phone goes off. Get it together, Yosuke. You're a third year. Who could be calling me now? Ah, hell no. Of all the people, it had to be you. What should I do? Tell him? Don't tell him? I reflexively hit the answer button before I figured out what to do not say.
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
He's suspicious of me. Like, really suspicious. I nervously passed the phone from one hand to the other several times.
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
That's not why I was calling.
I know how I sounded, but Yu's voice was calm. Wait, is he laughing at me?
I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
My mind went blank. How do you see it? Isn't it only a logical thing? Don't tell me it's a nationwide broadcast now.
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today.
Maybe he sensed how bewildered I was since he explained everything so calmly. I see. So Teddy disappeared before he could tell me you was coming today. I'm still trying to piece things together as you continues.
I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed.
Oh, I can tell he's a little angry now. I can just see him shaking his head. I bet he can tell why I'm acting so nervous right now. Damn, this is embarrassing.
So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Rasantama?
Rasantama?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a sister complex kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
You think?
Jeez, he's so forgiving. That's just like him. Man, I really feel like an ass now.
Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
When I put it all into words like this sounds a lot worse than it had when I was thinking about it. I can hear a hint of tension in Yu's voice.
All right, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court. Welcome back, partner.
It's good to be here.
Talking with you takes me back. Calling him partner was kinda sappy, I guess, but he takes it in stride. I suddenly feel a lot less confused now. He's something. Decisiveness, confidence, he's got strength that I don't. My wandering eyes happen to stop on my desk drawer. My career choice application is in there, well past its due date.
Oh, right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Nurses?
I have a bad feeling about this. Warning bells go off in my head before I can figure out what's going on. You had sounded so calm because he was trying to hold back laughter all this time.
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
I hang up, barely resisting the urge to throw the phone across the room. Okay, don't panic. I need to call Chia and tell her about the plan tomorrow. How am I supposed to look everyone in the face tomorrow? As if reading my mind, my phone goes off again. Lo and behold, it's Chie calling. Ugh, anyone can see what's coming next.
Hello?
What the hell was that carnivore who's discarded womanhood crap?
Chie's raging at the top of her lungs.
Ow! You almost blew out my eardrum.
I haven't discarded
off steam for a bit. Once in a while, I have to check to make sure I haven't accidentally turned on the speakerphone. She's that loud. I mean, I know the feeling, but can you please calm down? Once she gets tired of complaining and hangs up, my fears and exhaustion are blown away. I don't know what's going on yet, but I'm gonna find out. Then I'll crush whoever's behind this. So wait, so how is the battles gonna go then?